Alright, so we're back. Something I noticed about this game, it's kind of giving me cabin fever. I don't really know what to do other than kill rats and geckos. It's making me anxious. I told you guys in the first series I was dreading the playthrough of this game. For this exact reason, I hate this turn-based shit. Oh, I almost had him. This crowbar sucks. Like, what the fuck is that? Point blank range. 42%. Hit him once for 6. We're gonna get rid of this crowbar next time we get a chance. I'm gonna let it kill me too. The game is determined that I'm about to die. It says, it's not your time to die, you have a luck of 1. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't even turn my luck down to 0. Use the extra skill points elsewhere. I'm not even gonna heal up. Use the knife. Oh, fuck. Oh, I killed it. Was that a broken robot? Some kind of strange tool that I'm never gonna use because my player's fucking retarded. Try using the crowbar to open this door. Then again, I have a lockpick of 50, so let's give it a try. Doesn't even put a scratch on the door. Fucking dumb. Door appears to be locked. Oh shit. Failed to pick the lock. Failed to pick the lock. Jam the lock on the door. I don't use that dynamite. I guess we're going back downstairs to kill us a fucking rat demon. 20 health. I mean, we could use the dynamite to blow the door open, but that's a waste of dynamite. Having 50 lock does nothing. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna let this thing kill me. We're dead! Woohoo! I don't have that many fucking bullets left either. Shit. My punches seem to work pretty well. Let's punch the rats instead. Hard luck on the fucking door again. It's ridiculous. My fists are stronger than the fucking crowbar I was holding. Outrageous. This is fucking outrageous. The mathematician that built this game is... luck is a, well, it determines how lucky you are. When I do math, everybody gets just a little bit luckier. Like, kind of guy. One hell of an artist, though. I mean, that's like my attraction to the game was the art. The art style's real gritty, and I really like that kind of art style. That's also why we won't be playing through the Stalker series as well. Is like the art. I love the art in that game, but in terms of what the game fucking is, no fucking way. I played through it once. I made a movie better than the game. If you guys go through the very bottom of my channel. And the movie I made was better than the fucking game itself. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. You know what? Fuck the dynamite. Because I don't have enough bullets to take on the fucking rat that lives downstairs. So we're just gonna use dynamite to blow this open. But yeah, no, the Stalker doesn't even follow its own story if you follow the storyline. And I know that because that's like fucking Strelick was dead, and he lives in Dream World. The entire like happening is Strelick's dream, and he's dead. I guess you could say he's caught in hell, but the idea was that like space and time are constantly falling apart, and that's like what the like jars are that you find, like the brain in the vat, and the like fetuses you find in a vat. And the other machines, it's all the death experience as the universe dies along with you. And the game had nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing to do with it. Super disappointed and disappointing. it all revolved that the zone was a living and breathing entity, and it like wasn't. It was dying. There was no way out of that. I'm fucking trapped. Yeah, I'm fucking trapped. There's no way out of this. Yeah, and like, how I know it doesn't follow its own storyline is because each Stalker game started with a new character. I mean, I guess you could make the claim that these are the other characters that died and are experiencing death as the universe dies. But it didn't go into that, and that was the story, was you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Or the universe has yet to die during your death experience, so you've yet to truly die, so you're stuck in the zone. And you're in a dreamland where it's a projection of your inner thoughts and subconscious mind. That's what Russians dream about, or exclusion zones. Demons. Yeah, that's how I interpreted the idea of the game, rather than the story that was told to us by the writers of the game. The entire idea is that he was marked by death, and that's who he was like running from. And when I made the film, it was that was like the point, was a repeated sequence of his life because he was marked by death, and that Skiff in the second game was just a projection of him. It was his the difference between conscious and subconscious mind, where Strelok was the conscious, alive mind, and Skiff was his subconscious mind. And Skiff leaving the zone was like Strelok officially dying, as he went through the processes of making his wishes at the Wish Granter, because he was just another greedy Russian bastard, you know. Not to even throw that in there. I mean, it makes me sound biased, I suppose, but it's what I have to say about it. This game, on the other hand, is not even a mindfuck. It's just, oh, it's kind of like the 50s, but everything's dreadful and miserable, and there's no food or treasure, and there's just no point. It kind of gives me this feeling of cabin fever, where I just don't know what to do because I don't fit into the world that it puts me in, and that's why I make my character retarded, is because I don't fit in here. The story just doesn't appeal to me. This whole 50s niche is just a joke, and like what happened to the world that the game isn't a joke. And this whole blend of seriousness and humor just isn't funny to me, and that's why I complain about it. I mean, I still play it because it's, you know, the only post-apocalypse game that wasn't Stalker, and Stalker was fucking horrible. I'm never gonna play. I'm never picking that game up again. I mean, if they come out with a third one, I'll buy it again. I'll buy it and play through it, and I might make another movie out of it. But in terms of what actually happened to Strelok, that's what happened in terms of a straight line of conscious and subconscious death, and that's like what the film I made represents. And but I just completely disagree with everything. I mean, the third game would probably be it for me in terms of what I would spend money on. Now, see, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I can't talk to anybody because I'm stupid. My character is clearly retarded. Let's wait a day and go back into the town. We'll go to downtown. What do we have in our inventory? We got some stuff we can sell. Now that I'm healed up. I need a new gun and I need ammunition. I don't have the means to do either of those, and I can't destroy any of the towns that I've found because I don't have a minigun and body armor, which I need both of. $200. That's fancy. That's all his caps. That's good. How much for a crowbar? Too much. That's too much money for such a small amount of ammunition. Alright, so we're gonna go try to find that casino again. Before I died the first time. Oh wow. What is Windows Paint? Windows Paint has taken over. That was ridiculous. I better save it, my game's gonna crash. That was a bit ridiculous. Talk to TVs and barbecues. Too much money. I need to save my money. My bet would be to keep heading south. I don't know what's over here. Yeah, how much for your gun? $1,000. Fucking cunt. We don't like your cunt around here. Or your droid. What are you doing? Running outside. I didn't tell you to go outside. Nothing. Slavers Guild. There's a church. Even though, like, the religious cult that formed here, like, we all worship the nuclear bombs that destroyed us. Like, it's fucking dumb. They were obviously super creative people. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna save this again before we venture out into the desert here. Let's go up into this tent, because these people have guns. That's why we're sticking around. I don't know if I want to swing this or what. Alright. Punching her is a better idea. I'm gonna lose my life to this. It's shotguns. Yep, dead. Fuck this shit. $1,000 for a fucking gun. Get to relive this again. Like I said, the kid's dead. I just watched that kid die. Nice that they had some caps on them. There's absolutely nothing. These rat scorpions are after this other dude. We're gonna sneak away here. You just fucking kill. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna let him do that. And we're gonna pick up the remnants of what he kills. First Leslie attacks me. Take up these tails here. Nothing to trade, dude. I'd kill him, but he kind of fucking wrecked those rat scorpions. I couldn't even take on 3 raiders, let alone a guy who kills rad scorpions in 1 hit. You fucking attacking me? Aren't you attacking me? Oh, he's gonna attack my dogs. Oh, we're gonna attack my dogs. And fucking attack my dogs. Fuck. Fuck. We're gonna die. Oh, nice. Maybe if we skip the turn and see what happens. We should even walk down with them. Yep, I got ignored. Nice. Let's talk to him. There's 10 gold, just enough for one of these. Let's check with the machine gun. Doesn't talk. There's one cap. They're called caps. See what they had in the tents. In this bowl. Nope. They didn't have nothing. Probably save it here. I'm saving this one. Just in case I get stuck. Fuck. Fuck kind of gun is that? Oh, these dudes definitely have shit too. Well, let's get out the gun and see what we can do. Yeah, he fucking missed. Missed again. No more bullets. That's it. I think she's out of ammo. She's definitely not out of ammo. I think I saved it. I just need to find a better town. Sounds better shit. That's all I need. Oh, here we are again. You guys gonna attack me? Nope. $11 coin. Alright, let's save it again. Actually, let's talk to this person. $25 caps that you don't have. Yeah, we didn't have 25 caps. I can use this extra 5 caps. You son of a bitch. These arrows are pointing at something. See if there's anything in this pot. Search the fucking pot, man. It's all pointing center except for this arrow. Pretty strange. Actually, let's save it again. Keep heading south. Holy fuck! Aliens! We better get out of here. Fighting the fucking aliens. Aliens and death claws, holy shit. They actually were aliens. I just looked at him like, oh fuck, it's an alien. That's the other thing that doesn't make sense in this game are fucking aliens. That's why I said that, was like to be funny, because, you know, this game is fucking stupid like that. And guess what? There's some real life, alien life forms. Oh fuck. Baby Deathclaw. Ouch. That was the baby. Oh god. Lucky you didn't just fucking knock me on my ass and kill me. All I have to do is survive one turn. One turn, I can change my trajectory back up north. Oh god. I survived! I'm alive! No, don't go that way. Fuck. Holy fuck. Parasitical worms. One thing that pisses me off is, like, playing through this game, I'm noticing the, like, variety in enemies. And Fallout 3 did not have this kind of variety in enemies. I mean, there's aliens, whatever the fuck this is. They calls them floaters and centaurs. I mean, they had centaurs, but they didn't have this worm shit. It's like a game that's trying to be, Actually, no game has done... I'm not even going to discuss that, because no game has ever done what I was thinking of. It's just like putting a bunch of Play-Doh into a landscape, and well, those are our enemies. We got lucky is what happened. That's about it. This blows my mind how luck is a thing in this game. That's why I miss half of my shots. It can't be like other games where you miss your shot because you're not like as high of a level and there's an algorithm that determines that. Like other turn-based role-playing games that do this idea better. No, we're going to incorporate a luck algorithm and you're always going to miss. No matter what. Fuck every other perk that you have. It's all about luck. Intelligence and charisma. So not only am I mentally retarded, I'm also fucking physically disabled. Even though I'm at 7th strength, I think. I think it's 7 strength. We shouldn't even worry about a minigun. I remember the flamer being like the best gun in the game. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, we found one. God damn it. Are you friendly? Are you an enemy? I'm not gonna stick around and find out. Just don't. Yeah, I was gonna talk to him, but fuck that. Fuck that. Nice, it's carnival music. Big city. Sheriff. City Hall. You're like advertising. Oh, it is a casino. It says, oh, and City Hall. What's that? I can't read that. Escortee's sign. Oh, this place has a vault. That's pretty cool. Saloon. Hospital. What's this place? Probably just a house. I hate these fucking kids. Every Fallout game I've ever played, I've always hated the children. Activate the sneak here and see if I can't get into this cooler. Pocket change. Get out of here before I get noticed. Painless Doc Johnson. That's one reason why I've absolutely fucking hated Fallout New Vegas. The entire game was just a fucking joke. There was nothing serious about it. I kind of liked Fallout 3. That's why I bought these games, is because, like, well, shit. If this game, like, has less jokes, I don't know, it's hard to word, I guess. I guess I figured these games would be more serious than Fallout 3, and they weren't, and I was super disappointed. I tore through Fallout 1. It was a pain in the ass, and I kind of goofed around, and when I first opened up Fallout 2, I was like, this game's an even bigger joke than the first game. I was like fucking pissed. And I'm like on a life long search of serious video games that I can play that match this game style, that are, how do I say, logically balanced and designed, that are very serious games, very serious subjects and very serious matters, and it's really hard to describe other than seriousness. You know, absolutely off the hinge psychotic. Think of like Escape from Tarkov, but it's Fallout. You know, Tarkov is pretty psychopathic. It's too psychopathic, and then that's my point about logically and logical balances that don't equate luck or economies that are that make sense. Building an economy that makes sense. And in my opinion, Tarkov didn't have an economy that made sense, so I stopped playing it. I've yet to find a serious game that is off the hinge psychotic, but at the same time has an economy that fucking functions correctly. Where I don't have to enter the game with a knife and then like end up losing everything, and then like in Tarkov, whenever you die, you have to like pay money at the end of the game to heal your wounds, or you have to wait a time period for your wounds to heal. It's like, what's the point of playing the game? This is what my job is. I go to work to make money to do that, not play video games. If you understand what I'm saying, anyway. Trying to think of like something else that does it. But yeah, Tarkov was the most serious game I've ever seen. You know, it's just some really next level stuff. But then you hit the economy, it's like, I'm getting fucked. It's there's no point in spending money if you're being fucked. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't want to talk about it anymore, just because I feel like I'm being fucked as a customer. You know, either somebody's like always telling me a joke, or like I'm getting like scammed as a joke, I guess. Like, these people are like telling me fucking jokes. I hate being told jokes. Oh yeah, that was like a thing in Stalker 2. It's like I'm walking down the fucking road, and this guy's like, "You want to hear a joke?" It's like, why in the fuck would I want to hear a joke in this kind of game? I fucking killed him. I fucking killed that guy. It was like one of the dog collar missions where you had to find dog collars. It was like, "Hey, you want to go kill some dogs?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want to go kill some dogs." Like along the way, he's like, "You want to hear a joke?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to hear a joke," and I fucking killed him. Through my first playthrough, I broke the game because I became enemies with the guys who wear the green uniform. I became such an enemy of those people that I couldn't enter their base and complete the game. I just completely broke it. Really pissed me off in Fallout 3 is I couldn't kill children. It's like a little lamplight. As soon as I seen the little lamplight kids, it's like, "What do you want, Mongo?" It's like, what the fuck is this? The kids are my dinner. And this is not how it worked out. Alright, we're gonna leave here. I'm getting killed. That was ridiculous. I love how I get killed by rats. Like, I'm a 6 foot tall, you know, 250-pound male, and a fucking 6-inch fucking beast is kicking my ass. And I have like 40 health. It's just ridiculous. I don't even know what to do. I'm critically injured. No ammunition. I'm gonna sell this gun. We're now out of ammo. I guess I head to Morningstar Mine. Another saloon, a bunch of tents. Like a mining town. I also really hate country music, so like the ambient music that's playing right now is pissing me off. It's like slowly driving me crazy. I'm a super aggressive person. I like aggression and the rush of adrenaline. Excitement, I guess. I don't like being told jokes. I'm a very serious person. You know, whenever I like first discovered video games, I'm like, this is fucking awesome, you know. No, I still have yet to find that game. Like, I can get really excited. What the fuck is this? Morningstar Mind script. Yeah, see what I mean? And this is like, this is actually a perfect example because this is what they do in Tarkov. See how there's like 3 different currencies and the main currency is fucking caps? And like if I go to the other town, they don't accept this kind of currency. Like, it's games like this like really piss me off. Like whenever you're looting in Tarkov and you find like weapon attachments for guns you've never even heard of, and it's just irritating. I'd describe it better, but I'm trying to think of a scenario. I haven't played that much of it. Need 7 more caps. Almost have enough for the gun I need. Just don't have enough guns for bullets. Oh, but yeah, no, Escape from Tarkov, like, you don't find guns anywhere. You find bots, and I guess they carry guns, and whenever you search places, you find everything but food and water. And pretty much the moment after you've killed 3 bots, you're starting to starve to death and dehydrate, and then you're going to run into a person, or by the time you get to the extraction point, you know, just starting off, I don't know the map, so I'm like wandering around, so I fucking die of starvation, dehydration. Like, a human being, like, they made the game super fucking realistic, and a human being can survive, you know, 3 days with no water and a month without food. So, I don't understand why I'm dying in 5 minutes from dehydration and starvation. And that's what I mean about logically balancing the game's economy. It's not balanced at all. Like 3 days to a month, 3 days plus a month is about like 12 hours if you want to balance it. Or, you know, it sounds like a good number. I'd have to do, there's a lot of math involved in that, obviously, which is something I'm actually really good at. But, I don't know what the fuck that was. It sounded like a missile being fired. But, yeah, that's my point about video games. It's a very serious game that is logically balanced in its economy. But at the same time, off the hinge, fucking psychotic. Kind of like this game. That the potential that's here, that's just not given to us as players. It's constantly telling jokes. I mean, how many raiders are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 fucking people here. Constant random encounters. No place to buy a gun either. In the first game, whenever you would buy something, it would be permanently deleted out of the store. Like, these people are running businesses and, like, trading businesses, and their stock is being permanently deleted. So whenever you completely buy somebody's stock, their stock is fucking gone forever. They're not re-upping on supplies. You know, it's not a real store that I'm going to. Now, obviously, that changed in Fallout 3, but this is the kind of subject I'm talking about, you know. It's just not a real economy that's there. Something else that like a good example, another good example is Grand Theft Auto 5 is where they promised a functioning stock market, and that just never happened. It's just laziness. Complete laziness. Super easy to set up stock market. A lot of people like say that, oh, I don't understand stock market, you know, it's not what I do, and I wouldn't get involved in such a thing. It's a real simple idea if you understand how currency works and banking and financing businesses and all this, that, and the other. You don't even have to go to school for this. You can just sit at home and create it yourself. But I guess your average human being isn't that smart either. You wish to encounter a merchant party attacked by highwaymen? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll stand on the side and see how it goes. Actually, we're gonna leave until we find another town. Fuck it, we're not gonna stick around here. Actually, no, we are going to stick around here because we don't have guns. We're going to pick up the dead people's firearms. Hopefully the merchants win. If the merchants don't win, we'll leave. We'll leave. There's a difference between bandits, raiders, and highwaymen. I mean, there's a political difference in the way they act as criminals and the kind of crimes they commit, but I mean, if you know that much about fucking politics and economy to know that there's a difference between types of criminals, then why the fuck are you basing your mathematical algorithms off of luck? You know what I mean? Skip a turn. Like in real life politics, everyone's a terrorist. Nobody's a bandit, nobody's a highwayman, nobody's a pirate. They're all terrorists. They're all just trying to scare you. That was it. That was that one guy. There's nothing but fucking terrorists left. Better leave. Jesus Christ, endless fucking encounters. Endless plague of fucking enemies and no weapons. I'm gonna die. We're not surviving this. We survived! Woohoo! Head back. We're going back. What was it? Final Fantasy 12, I think it was. The one with Vaughn, Balthier, Ferran. That was a cool game. That was a really fun game. It didn't have this advanced economy. I'm dead, fuck it. That was overly complicated. The turn-based system was pretty solid. Well, my last save was over the wrong one. Whoops. We have to go sell our stuff again before I call it. And it sucks because there's some really good movies that are like on the level of seriousness that I enjoy in terms of entertainment. No video games, though. Like, this game's a fucking joke. Like, playing it for your entertainment, mostly. I mean, I have a YouTube channel. I figured I need to add some fucking videos with commentary in it, rather than just Battlefield footage. That's why there's only Battlefield footage, is because that's all there is Battlefield footage. And these are the games I've purchased over the years on the hunt for a serious game to play. It's just not a real thing. Alright, so we're gonna call it an episode.